Hello, it is Monday and it is the final Monday in August, which means it is time for my August favourites. How is it the end of August? I mean, how is it nearly the end of summer? And the weather's still so nice. Anyway, let's talk about some things that I'm enjoying at the moment. Firstly, a web series. Edgar Allan Poe's Murder Mystery Dinner Party has just started, also known as Poe Party, which is just as well because I'm having trouble remembering Edgar Allan Poe's Murder Mystery Dinner Party. It's by Shipwrecked Comedy, who have done quite a few other great things on YouTube before. The first episode was out last week and I think the second episode is up today. It's kind of about what would happen if a lot of historical literary figures were brought together for a murder mystery dinner party in which there was then an actual murder mystery. I enjoyed the first episode a lot and I'm looking forward to the rest of the series. Also, another web series that I'm enjoying at the moment is Bright Summer Night. It's by the Candle Wasters, who also made Nothing Much to Do and Lovely Little Losers. Bright Summer Night is also based on a Shakespeare play, in this case A Midsummer Night's Dream. It's a bit further along. I think currently 7 episodes have aired of the 10 and it's got a different feel to their other series, but I'm impressed with it. I think it's been done well. I'll put a link to both of these web series below if you would like to look at them. Now, a couple of TV shows. Firstly, the new series of Robot Wars finished last night. I watched Robot Wars as a child and then it was cancelled, and now it's back. I talked about it in my weekly geekery. I was slightly concerned that it wouldn't be as good as I remembered it, but I've been really impressed. I enjoyed it a lot and I really liked how opposing teams would help each other with expertise and extra parts. The other TV show I want to talk about this month is Stranger Things, which is up on Netflix. So many people have been talking about Stranger Things. It's so good. It's a supernatural horror show that's set in the 80s. It has a wonderful cast of characters. I thought it was going to be a little too scary for me in the beginning, but I think once I got involved with the plot and with the characters, I was fine. Also, the young cast, the kids in that cast are ridiculously good. Now, some films. I've watched a lot of films this month, but I'm only going to talk about 2 of them. Firstly, Creed, which is kind of a sequel, spin-off, reboot of the Rocky films. It stars Michael B. Jordan and also Sylvester Stallone as Rocky. I haven't actually seen any of the Rocky films, but that didn't really matter, I don't think. I still love this film. It was well done, it was exciting, it had a good story, I enjoyed it a lot. Also, I watched The Great Gatsby, the recent adaptation with Tobey Maguire, Leonardo DiCaprio, Kerry Mulligan. My relationship with the book has been a little temperamental, I guess. I didn't like it at all the first time I read it. When I read it for the second time and reviewed it for this channel, I got on with it better. But I really liked this film. It looked great. I thought it was a good adaptation as well. It left out some stuff, but I feel like overall I was pretty impressed with it as an adaptation of the book. And now finally, a game, or app, I guess. Con Man was released last week on Apple and Android. This is sort of a spin-off game to the series Con Man, which stars Alan Tudyk. I believe they're currently working on Season 2. Season 1 is up on Comic-Con HQ. I haven't actually seen Season 1 because I don't have Comic-Con HQ, and I missed the opportunity to get it on DVD when it was available in that form. But I got the game and I am enjoying it. It's also free, which is a nice thing. You have to set up your own comic book convention. You buy booths and exhibits, you get staff, and people come to the convention and spend money, and you have to make sure that they have enough places to eat and toilets and bins, and also aliens will occasionally invade and you have to fight them. I mean, I haven't been to many conventions, but apparently alien attack is a common problem, but it's fun. Here's my convention so far. It's kind of a game which is better with the sound on. I don't really play games with the sound on my phone, which means that I'm playing this less than I could be, which is probably a good thing. The one thing I'm noticing is that as you expand the size of your convention space, it gets more difficult to do things because there's an awful lot of just going around putting out fires. Sometimes literally, but overall I think it's pretty fun and I'm enjoying it. So those are some of my favourite things from this month. I would love to know what some of your favourite things are from August. I won't have a video up tomorrow. On Wednesday I'm in Cardiff. On Thursday I'm thinking of trying to make a Thoughts on Thursday, but it depends how I'm feeling after Cardiff because it's going to be quite a long day. But I hope you have a great few days and I will see you soon.